When the adaptation of Off Campus hit the screens, fans immediately fell in love with Allie, played by the talented Mika Abdalla. Her performance was a breakout success. But behind the scenes, Mika's real-life personality is filled with chaos, hilarious moments, and shocking secrets. Today, we're counting down everything you didn't know about Mika Abdalla. Let's start with her hilarious confession about college laundry.
Do it. It takes 1 second. Thought it would be super cute to have like a little drawstring laundry bag. It felt very like army brat. I literally don't know what was going on, but it got like larger than me. And it was just like days of me like dragging this bag down these stairs. On campus laundry is evil, and the people using it are not the people that you're friends with. Like, it's just bad. It took about 3 months of that for me to be like, oh, it doesn't need to be this way.
That was pure comedy. Mika is super down to earth, which is why she was completely overwhelmed when the show went viral. Here is her reacting to the moment global icon Jennifer Lopez followed the cast on Instagram and how her family reacted to the news.
Talk about that moment of seeing that.
JLo followed us all on Instagram last night. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got in the car yesterday on my way home from a shoot, and On the Floor was playing on the radio. And I was like, that's because of, I don't know. It's so hard to wrap my mind around. Yeah, the JLo of it all is like so crazy, so strange. I have like all my family members, like my mom, my aunts and cousins texting me being like, hey, did you see this?
Squeaking shoes on a silent set is definitely not what fans imagined. But Mika and her co-stars got along incredibly well off-screen. In fact, she and Ella Bright, who plays Hannah, made a serious roommate pact before filming even began.
With each other?
Literally from the beginning. We stayed in the same apartment complex, and we literally organized that before we even started filming. Like, we have to be together at all points.
But I don't remember. I'm sure there was a moment that we were like,
you're pretty cool. The chemistry reads literally the second we met each other, but yeah.
They are literally friendship goals, but before her acting career blew up, Mika was just a regular college student dealing with typical student struggles. Here is her hilarious story of trying to talk to a cute boy in her philosophy class.
Ethical theory. In my philosophy class, my first philosophy class I ever took, was a boy that was sitting in front of me who I thought was so cute, and I couldn't talk to him for like 3 weeks, and then finally I was like, you know what, I'm gonna talk to him, and then I got too scared, and then he talked to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy, and we started walking back to our dorms together, and I found out that his family is from the same town in Bulgaria as my family. I was like, there is a sign. I am doing it.
Talk about a sign from the universe, but finding the perfect co-star was no easy task. Because of scheduling issues, Mika had to do chemistry reads with Stephen Kalin over a Zoom call, which is incredibly difficult for such a physical role.
Zoom chemistry test about 2-3 weeks later, which was really challenging, I think, specifically for a character like Dean, who's very physical and very passionate, and especially Dean and Allie's relationship is so tactile and buzzy, and it's kind of hard to find that buzz over Zoom, and Steven just destroyed it, you know what I mean? Like, he killed it, he crushed. I think everyone left that meeting just knowing that it was him. It was kind of undeniable.
Mika is definitely a hard worker, and her Zoom chemistry test with Steven was so good that it was completely undeniable to the producers. Here she is explaining how she knew he was the perfect Dean.
Chemistry with Steven.
my chemistry with Steven was really like, so he was not in the in-person chemistry that we all did, so we didn't get to meet him until later, and our chemistry was over Zoom, which is already super hard, but especially when you're trying to cast, you know, the Dean to an Allie, their relationship is so physical, and so not being able to do that in person was difficult, but he nailed it.
Mika's talent, hard work, and hilarious real-life stories make her the perfect breakout star. Which of these moments was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.